Alright, let's continue with more Elder Scrolls. We've entered Shirogora, that's mad place, whatever this is. We have to find a way to access the central chamber. Yeah, I'm gonna be replacing my chair soon because I'm tired of all the crackling noises it makes every time I move around. So let's see. Shrine Scavenging Journal. Scavenging Journal. Okay. Up until this shrine, our scavenging trip has been pretty easy. Traveling with Walusa has been fun. I never realized Argonians had such a sense of humor, and she's damn good with her twin daggers. I can't believe that a simple slip has botched up this venture so badly. My ankle looks like a bloated natch. Stupid of me for dancing around on the edge above after Walusa got the door unlocked. She's a good friend though. She sat me here with a potion and some brandy while she went to find the key to open this main gate. Our research says the crazy followers of the Mad God had another worship room in the back. He's probably there. She should be back soon. I hope so. I didn't want to tell her the wound started bleeding again in spite of our wrapping it tightly. I'm tired. Very tired. And it appears dead as well. I need this, guys. Like the matriarch is confused. I don't know where she is. Let's try to kill this one. I've missed doing that. I just love using the Blade of Woe. Hunger. This is a mini boss. Is he leeching life force from the clan fear? Is she gonna turn around so we can just slit her throat? I don't think she's gonna do it, so let's just go for it. Zavi the Petty. Okay. Let's fight. And I expected more of a challenge, so I've gotten the peculiar key. Find the finger bone of Saint Felms. I don't think we're gonna be alone in here. We're probably gonna have to fight somebody for it. Okay, we found the finger bone. Now we just have to return it to Telvanni. I think we get an opportunity to slay somebody. The only issue with the Blade of Woe is that when you kill an enemy using the Blade of Woe, the amount of experience you get is severely reduced. I just do it just for the fun of it. Ouch! Jerk. That'll teach ya. Just keep moving. Okay, so I'm thinking we have to return to... Oh. We're heading south. I thought we had to return to... What's the name of that place? We discovered Shipwreck Cove. There's still a couple of bosses we have to take out here. Okay, we will not be able to take this, we'll not be able to take... You cannot take on the world bosses by yourself. They're massively strong, and you always need a group, so at a certain point... Oh, there's another way shrine here. Here I was thinking we had discovered everything in Vvardenfell. I couldn't have been more wrong. What is this? The Flames of the Fetchafly? We read that already. Oh, come on, don't tell me we've screwed ourselves. No, we can just go through here. Alright, let's go get this way shrine on the map. Somebody's house. Talk to Thinara about Sun-in-Shadow.
Oh, excellent. Another clumsy adventurer bumbles into my home. I really must put a hex on that lift. Have you come to rob me? That would go very poorly for you.
I came on behalf of Sun-in-Shadow, an Argonian in Sadrith, Mora.
Sun-in-Shadow. Oh yes, I know the lizard. An enterprising young mage, if memory serves. Don't look so surprised. Her magical abilities are the worst-kept secret in Sadrith, Mora. What does she want? I hope to bring more than boring salutations.
I have the finger bone of St. Felms, taken from Zaintiraris.
Do you now? Well, she's a clever one, isn't she? Even convinced you to do the work for her. Impressive. So, what does our scaled friend want in exchange for this relic? No. Give me a moment. I'm keen to guess. She wants her freedom, right?
Yes, she needs you to endorse her bid for freedom and sponsor her as a hireling of House Telvanni.
Oh, good. I was afraid she'd do something boring with her freedom, like run off into the marsh to worship trees or some such. Sun-in-Shadow shall have my endorsement. I'll give you a writ. Deliver it to my mouth, Erevan. He'll know what to do.
Okay, good. This is an interesting thing here. I haven't seen a lift like this before. Alright, take the writ of sponsorship. Let's try to explore a little bit before moving out. The 36th lesson, Sermon 37. Yeah, Vivek's sermons give me headaches. I don't understand a single word he's saying. Well, word by word you'll understand, but when I try to put the phrases together to make sense of them, they just don't make sense. There's a couple of houses here. I'm thinking we should probably lockpick a couple of them. See if we can find anything interesting in there. Let's hope nobody's home. Red Mountain Drinking Song. It sleeps like a giant, our tower of stones. Red Mountain, all rumbles and moans. It tosses and turns, pray it won't wake. And then without warning, the ground starts to shake. As the world ends, the ground starts to shake. So, heft a flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but beware, its doom the mountain forebodes. Lift a glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Die with a thirst. Knock back a fiery flame amid the smoke and ash. Drain the flask of whiskey, we'll be drunk in a flash. Let's guzzle Sujama amid the fire and fumes. Tip back the jar of liquor, let inebriation bloom. As the world ends, let inebriation bloom. So, heft a flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but beware. It's doom the mountain forebodes. Oh crap. Do we really want to kill this guy? I don't think we have much of a choice. Yeah, that didn't go so well. We came to his house to trespass. And we ended up killing an innocent. Now we have 970 bounty. But he has quite a neat place he has here. Let's see, the 36 Lessons Sermon 5. We'll just take that to complete our collection. Yeah, I really wish he had not come up when he did. This is a nice place he has here. This is a safe box. We're failed. We've gotten a Welkin stone, a depleted Welkin stone. Dual Welkin stone, depleted of the ancient magicka that once made it glow, engraved with the Eilidon L4. Okay. This guy has a very interesting home. I wish we could make it our own, but we have to get out, and we're probably going to be arrested. This is probably not gonna go well either. Oh, there he is. We can decide to end him.
These antics must cease. Begone!
Okay, at least he's not the hostile type.
Maybe I wasn't clear before. I want you to leave.
I'm not blind.
Oh.
I saw what you did. Justice knows no sleep. You will pay for what you've done.
I'm pretty sure we will pay, don't worry about it. Besides, as soon as we pay off our bounty, everything we've stolen from these guys is gonna be taken away. So how could he be in two places at the same time? Downstairs and upstairs? What we just did there did not make sense at all. We just killed innocent people and okay, take the writ of sponsorship. Did we not do that yet? Yeah, we've just killed people and we're gonna pay for that. Pretty sure they'll make us pay for that. Okay, let's hope that by the time we actually ride to our destination and get there, that our bounty will have reduced. Okay, we're back in the town. It's gonna take a lot to avoid getting arrested. Yeah, those are the guys we want to watch out for. I gotta say, the justice system in Elder Scrolls Online, it really makes you think twice before you commit crimes. Because it hits your pocket really, really hard. So now we're basically a fugitive from the law. We're gonna have to be very, very careful. Oh, here's another one. There's another one. We're probably gonna get arrested as soon as we walk into the council house. I can't see there being no guards in the council house. Yep, just like I said.
Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
Alright, I have a writ from Magister Tirana.
Oh? Let me see that. Submit to council. Argonian slave freed. Services to House Telvanni. Well, well. I've always known Sun-in-Shadow to be ambitious, but this is quite the master stroke. I shall take this to the council and send for her.
Alright.
Feel free to wait in the council chamber. We will rule on this matter soon. One other thing. Some of my personal correspondence went missing recently. If that ever happens again, the Mora tongue will hear of it. I trust we understand each other.
I think we do. Farewell.
I'll give this to the council.
Well, I think we do have sufficient connections to the Morag tongue. But before we go any further, we're almost half an hour in. I think now is a good place to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll pick up with more Elder Scrolls Online.